Very good. And finally we have Mirror. Oh, no stage this time, just a boss. I think. Yes. Whoa! Well, you're kind of a... You're pretty fancy. Ow. Ouch. Okay, so... that attack pattern. Ugh. This person is all over the place. And sometimes she jumps into a mirror, and sometimes she doesn't. I'm assuming it's a she as well. Oh! I can only take off about half of her health. Yeah, I was anticipating it that time. Oh, what, are these walls? Okay, direction-changing balls, why not? Why can't I ever jump over that? You are a pain. But I'm doing slightly better each time. Ready for you that time. Uh-oh. Never mind, didn't do any better that time. Too many fancy attacks to try and keep track of. Why does it seem like some of my shots are just going right through those mirrors? I always get hit by at least one of those. Ah, and I cannot dodge those at all. See if I can get past them all this time. Nope. Ah! Some of these attacks are just downright annoying. At least this one's pretty easy. Knock it off, Jumpy. Every time! Jeez! Well, let's see if this goes any differently. One of these times I'm going to remember to jump over that. Homing spread shots. How to avoid. Wish you would do that more. I wish you'd do this less. Why does it keep canceling out of my slide? This would be going a lot more smoothly if it wouldn't do that. Like, what I'm having to do is hold down and jump for the duration of the slide, and it feels very awful. Yep, wasn't ready for that. Seems if I slide with her, I have a better rate of success. Ah! That's the balls. Oh, this is going badly. Finally! Take a moment to reflect on this. In order to prevent abuse auditions, Kopin infiltrated Sumeragi group, wow, these words, to rescue Muse, but his plans were shattered by Zonda easily defeated him. Zonda would use her to fill the world with ultimate love, but Zonda was a failure. What was the true planning of Zonda with his death? No one may never know. No one may never know. That's English. In the first place, it is unknown if anything really existed in that world was real. So perhaps all Zonda was showed may have been illusion? Who wrote this? I'm sure I was reading all that right, but regardless, this is a pretty neat game. I don't think I'm gonna end it here. I am gonna go back and let's have a look at the other characters. We'll probably just, like, play one stage for each of them. So yeah, great game, incomprehensible story. Alright. Alright, now let's try out the first stage with Gunvolt. Yes, we've seen the opening. Let's try out the train. Okay, so he has a different sort of charge attack here. So, while Beck seems to control a little like Mega Man X, this guy has something of a similar move. The thing is, while I'm doing this, I can't move. I can't even change... Oh, okay, I can tilt up and down with it. I can't even jump while doing that. So that's pretty interesting. He doesn't appear to have a slide of any sort. And no A and X still don't do anything. Ow. Well, with no... Oh, okay. He double jumps. I got it. Any other little secrets I should know about? So this guy will have a little easier time with the platforming, at least. Still, that electric little beam of his, I don't know how useful that would be, though. It doesn't even seem all that powerful. Okay, so it does like the electric beam seems to do 2 points of damage versus my blaster's 1 point of damage. So I guess if you want to kill something in a hurry and are not concerned about moving around, then that might be a good choice. Alright. Yeah, using the charge on you is probably a bad idea because I need to move around a bit. Although it will make dodging your attacks a bit easier. Ooh, especially that. Case in point, I just got through all of that without getting hit. Amazing what a second jump can change in a fight. And that takes down the boss. First try, no less. Alright, so that's Gunvolt's gameplay. Let's check out the other person now. Finally, we come to Ekoro. Alright, looks like she starts out on the school ground instead. Her charge shot is a heart. And by holding B, you can float in the air briefly. Kind of like Peach in Mario 2. What the heck? Oh, now it's fighting for me! Love me! So this is some interesting gameplay here. So what are the parameters that makes a character start following, one of the enemies start following me so that they'll fight for me? And once again, no charge, but oh well. Nope. Here's where a double jump would be handy. Okay, so I guess I gotta hit them with a big heart at some point, and then they will, once I beat them, they will follow me. Oh, but it looks like they can be killed by stage obstacles as well. Oh! Oh, forget it, I don't need the extra life. Can we love through the blocks? Yes, we can. Okay, I'm guessing it's just those 2 blocks that can be broken. Having a helper sure does help. Who'd have thought? I meant to hit the float button there. Didn't quite work out. So this is pretty neat. There was a heart down here, I want it. Ow! Oh, right, no slide. Okay. Fine! Alright. So we get to handle the, giant... whatever this thing is supposed to be, boss. If I could hold my jump a little better, then I could probably get more hits in. But B and Y are a little too close to each other for me to be able to do that. That's roughly what I'm going for. Okay, and down it goes. So she's got some pretty neat gameplay going for her too. The concept of pulling enemies off the battlefield to fight for you, that's pretty neat. So that's done. So now we've seen all the characters in gameplay, we've seen all the stages, and I think we've seen all we need to see on this demo. So, yeah, I definitely like this. I kind of wonder if there's going to be any more to this, or if this is... well, I don't really know what to make of this, but it was a fun game nonetheless. So, with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.